Hi, I'm Melissa.
I'm Andy Greiner. We're currently parents of 3 children. We have a 12, 11, and 9-year-old. So we're kind of looking for our forever home in a community where we really want it to be.
I think our biggest concern with building a home was we couldn't actually see it. We looked at it on paper and we liked what we saw on paper, but to actually physically be in the home, that was kind of difficult. So Allison at Bear was really, really helpful and allowed us to get in and see a model home. So it kind of gave us that sense of, hey, this is really what we wanted, and it made it very helpful. I think the whole build process was really, really interesting to see because we saw it from the very beginning. We saw the hole get dug, we saw the basement getting poured, we saw it getting framed, and we've taken many, many pictures and we've brought the kids here to see all of that. So to know that their house was built and we got to create it, it was pretty amazing.
The design process, we had Kayla, and she was there to answer questions and help us. When it came to our real estate purchase, we had Allison, and she was there to help us and was really a contact person for all other questions that we might have. But really, a person that we didn't know much at all, but got to know really well, was our general contractor, Mike. And he was extremely helpful. When we did have a concern, it was addressed quickly and professionally. We were really impressed when it came to that because we hear horror stories of other people building homes, and we didn't have any of those horror stories. So we're really happy about that.
So my favorite room in our Brookhaven is the dining room, which we converted to a coffee lounge. It's a small little nook that we usually have our coffee in the morning. We read books in there. We have family game night in there. It's one of my favorite spaces.
If I was to pick another one, it'd also be, we've talked about our utility room. It really is the dumping ground of a lot of things in our home that makes our home stay clean.
We originally went in just when we were going to move in, just leave it as a blank space. But once the room became framed out, we could kind of walk through it and see where the washer and dryer would fit best, where a sink would fit best. And then that was a change that we made along the building process. And we were so happy that we made that change. We went in and added the cubbies, we added more shelving, we added more cabinets, we put in a sink, we put in a folding table. So that was really the biggest customization that we went and made changes to. Bear Homes made us feel confident because they were readily available if we had questions or concerns along the building process. It was very easy to make selections through the Builder Trend app. If we had questions about that, we could easily contact somebody and we would get answers immediately. So they just, every step of the way, they just made us feel extremely confident. Bear is always the #1 recommendation just because we had such a great experience with them.